Hello friends, today I am talking about our own thoughts. Our human beings are called thinking animals. We think of everything and every person, every event. We think and we try to understand in our own way, form a thought and keep it with us. You must have observed that most of our problems are caused not by others but by our own thoughts. Why it happens? How it happens? Here it is how it happens. You see a thing, an event, and then you think about it. You analyze it and you come to certain conclusions. Then you keep it with you like a file, preserve it. Slowly, this thinking process and all the thoughts you are gathering become a belief system about an event, about a person, or about anything. A belief system is formed. Then further what happens is, all your future thinking and thoughts are greatly influenced by this belief system, which is being formed in every person almost unknowingly. Probably most of the people are not even aware of how their belief systems are being formed. Then what happens is, if once you formed your belief system, then there is a danger that you may not be able to think the new situation that is coming your way, or the new person that has come to meet you, or you have gone to meet him or her, will not allow you to see the things as they are, or the persons as they are. The beliefs already you formed will influence your opinion and your conclusions about that person. And when your thinking is not on right lines, when your thinking is not rational, then what will happen? You are accumulating thoughts that are not rational and that are not taking into account the reality of the situation and forming your beliefs which are erroneous. So that means a faulty thinking process leads to the formation of an erroneous belief system. Then, as a result, what happens? There are consequences. If you have an erroneous belief system about your friend, then what happens? Arguments crop up unnecessarily, and you are not able to see that person as he is or as she is. There are differences, and there may be ill will and breaking up of relationships. This is what happens. This thing, just now what I explained in my own words, is there in psychology. One person, a psychologist called Albert Ellis, proposed as a theory in psychological treatment. He called it rational emotive behavioral therapy. Of course, here I am not going to talk in those psychological terms. Then this will be a formal lesson in psychology, which many people don't like to hear. Because why they see my channel is not for listening to the formal lessons of psychology, probably. They want to have it in an interesting way, in a way they can easily understand and they find it interesting. That is why I am making and saying in my own way, in my own words. I will explain this with an example so that it will be very clear to you. A young boy went to see a psychologist to explain to him his problem and taking his help. Then the boy went to the psychologist and he asked, "What is the problem, psychologist?" Then this boy said, boy means he is about 20 years old. He said, "I am very much depressed, really depressed." Then the psychologist asked, "Oh, I am sorry, what happened?" Then he said, "My girlfriend left me. She broke up with me. And I feel this world is empty without her. I am sure I will never get another girl like her. There is no use. What shall I do?" Then the psychologist said, "Yeah, I understand. Your feeling is severe because your girlfriend broke up. I understand. So, how do you feel? Explain what happened." Then he took his explanation and showed that he is with him and he listened to him. Then he said, "Okay, I understand. Just think, your girlfriend loved you and you are saying that no other girl will love you like her. So you are depressed. But just think, this girlfriend left you. You are thinking nobody else in the world will love you like her. But you just see the fact, she is loving you no more. That's why she broke up. This does not mean that nobody else in the world will love you. Isn't it? Just think about it. If you feel worthless because she left you, do you think that it is irrational thinking? Because your worth is not formed by her association with you. You have your own worth. Her relationship cannot change that anyway. Anyway, she can't make you lose your worth. For whatever reasons she left. So is it not rational to think that you don't have anything to be sad or depressed about it, about your worth, about your value, and about any future relationship you are going to have with any other girl, there is absolutely no impact of your girlfriend leaving on that all. That is rational thinking. So, now here you have a wrong perception and wrong thinking and wrong thoughts formed that has led to the formation of erroneous belief system. And this erroneous belief system needs to be challenged or disputed by a psychologist with a good intention and help him understand it in the right perspective, the reality about it. Because when a person is in a sad mood, emotional disturbance, then he will not be able to see things as they are. He will not be able to see the reality. Thinking process got affected. There, the help of a psychologist or a good friend who can understand you and guide you in a proper way will definitely help you to correct your erroneous belief system by disputing it. Dispute is the word used by Albert Ellis to counteract or to attempt a solution to the problem of erroneous belief. Is the word dispute is the word. And we can use. And an interesting thing and very important thing is, you don't need a psychologist also. If you can make your personality in a reasonable way, you yourself can dispute your thoughts and beliefs. It is not that difficult. Only thing is, you have to cultivate your thinking on those lines by reviewing yourself, your thoughts, your beliefs periodically and regularly. What I am thinking, is it right or not? Is it rational or not? Is it partial? Is it selfish? Is it erroneous? Review yourself. Review your thoughts. Review your belief systems. Then you will get the insight of the right thing. I think if you have got your thinking process right, that is, if you set your thoughts right, it is going to solve 80% of your problems. That's what I believe. Try to do it. After all, we are human beings. We were given the gift of thinking on our own lines, not necessarily be influenced by each and every person. It is your choice by whom you are going to be influenced. Being influenced is nothing wrong. You have to be influenced. By whom? By the right persons, by the right thinking. That happens only when you are in control of your thinking, not be carried away by small things or whatever thoughts that are happening around. You exercise your discretion, your wisdom, your rationality, and think on the right lines, come to right conclusions, form your thoughts, and form your belief system which is right, and that will take care of everything else in your life. You need not worry about anything. Thank you.